It's your boy, Zappa and Bird, and welcome back to Let's Sip Some Tea with Shadow Hearts.
Hello, my friends. Welcome back to Shadow of the Real Albert Simon. Please stand up, Hearts.
Albert Simon, please stand up. The real one. So, in this
You know what's funny is I don't think either one of us rehearse our intro. We just go with whatever hits our mind.
At that exact point in time. So, previously, in the time in between, I have entered crisis mode somehow.
Oh, you're red.
Yeah, no, I went to go grind up the last of Green Souls and get the last steps to get 10,000 steps. And it took 2 fights to go from blue to green, green to yellow, and it feels like going from yellow to red took 1 fight. And I don't know why it jacked up so quickly, and I don't think it did before. Is there a reason? Was it the place I was fighting in, or am I just unlucky?
Maybe just unlucky.
I could take that one, because I've been very lucky doing other things otherwise. As such, it took 2 tries to get the Eternity card. The 5th discount card with an Ouroboros.
And this card you get from the mental hospital. You got to go to the torture chair.
Yep.
And the lottery guy's there.
As such, when I went back to the room that Mom was in, I also picked up something off the floor. Sitting in a pile of rags was Deathblade Jiru. Bad attack power, I guess amazing spell power. Maybe it has instant kill?
Where'd you get that from?
Oh, yeah, well, that answers that question. Chance. Wow, those are tiny spots. I hadn't looked at it until right now. Cursed after shedding the blood of countless witches, this razor light blade gives off a ghostly essence and can cause instant death. Okay. It is the room that Kudelka was held in. There was a pile of just like rags on the floor, and I started, hall-wugging. And I mashed across it like, picked up Deathblade Jiru. Oh, well, that's a sword. So that exists. I suppose, it's worth investigating. That makes it not a terrible chance. It's still terrible. Still pretty bad.
Yeah, I don't remember that.
But then again, I could also give him a bunch of items that would increase his hit area. And then have good chance for IKs. I don't want that. That might be a build that I try to mess with when I cycle him in. It is not Keith's turn, though.
No, because we have a Force Alice push.
Right, we have 2 slots taken. And I kept talking about how I was going to finally put Margaret in. Even though I took Zhuzhen into the grind zone.
Wow, she's still in the level right now.
Oh, heck, hold on. I gotta stop being a smooth brain first and foremost. Although I guess I can do this while I'm in this menu. But look at that last hit. What the heck? That last hit's weird. But I've got a lot of money.
The first hit is usually manners.
Right. But, more damage. Reform party.
So did we get her ultimate armor?
Well, here's the thing. We'll get to that. Let me... Oh. Margareta.
What was the game that allowed you to like move stuff while you're in the Switch party menu? You could like move all your
Materia
like, materials
around?
Yeah.
That was...
Is that Quarter Cross?
Well, probably. Yeah, you actually could move your element grids around a bit. But also, Final Fantasy VII lets you do that with the materia setup. You can just copy someone's materia over and like shunk.
Okay.
Even though if you didn't have, you know, the right stuff to do everything, it wouldn't let you. Oxen. Go ahead and you do our boy's job. So here's the thing, and maybe it'll be different since she's in the party. Maybe it will be different.
Is it not showing up yet?
That is correct.
It may be time gated.
That would be rude. Nothing.
It may be time gated. Let me see if I can find out.
Oh yeah, the only other thing that I probably really need to go do right now is clear out the red. Get the red out of my ledger, as some famous movie probably kind of said a couple of times.
There is an extra... I'm sorry.
Oh, there's extra steps. Well, we're going to the graveyard, because I need to get the red out, and also green is go.
So, in order to get the thing, you had to beat the boss in the next area.
Stinky. Alright, what are we doing here? You wish to quiet the malice? Yes.
At least you don't have to fight with Alice. That would make this fight a lot more difficult. Because you could just punch these things to death.
Or not. Bruh.
Wow.
I know, he's hitting 1 out of 3.
Well, did you remember when I said that the characters get stronger the more malice that you have?
I didn't say such a thing.
I said such a thing a while ago.
I don't remember this. But I suppose I just didn't think it would fill up that fast. Like, what the heck? Like 6 or 8 fights, and it went from green to red. It seemed weird. No item?
No, they just told you now.
Oh. Okay, so, also, what's up with this, Grail? What's up with the Grail, homie?
I'm sure you'll find out eventually.
Do I not have all the items to engage in the move? The move being I can fight these creatures.
No, I'm sure you'll find out eventually.
I wouldn't ask for these details if I didn't mind the spoiler. Just because I know the event happens doesn't mean I know how the event plays out. Anyway, let's get some green.
Well, the problem I have is I want you to play this game as naturally as you can. But the questions you're asking are spoilers to how the game plays out. So if I tell you the answer, then I'm going to tell you something that Well, if I tell you, I'm going to tell you how to do something that will affect how the game plays. And if you want me to tell you that, I can. Probably because you said you're probably only gonna play this game once.
And I realize I haven't transformed yet. I don't know why I didn't, but I didn't. Ow!
So I guess what I'm trying to say is I will give you the answer you seek. Or I will ask you if you want the answer you seek once you hit a point of no return.
When it is time to intersect with the answer, then the answer will be provided upon request.
Yes.
So for now,
that's not until after we finish
many other things.
Getting a very special thing in the next dungeon.
So long story short, I don't have all the items for it. Got it. Because I realized it also didn't give me an option to do anything either, so...
No, long story short, you do have all the items you need right now. It's just...
crunch.
You are getting your butt whooped by now.
I'm also playing very recklessly.
Pretty sure if you hit him one more time, you kill him.
Right, but... let's be a little safe. I'm gonna have to do that after the battle anyway. I mean, what if I whiff? What if whiffing? And I don't mean the ring. I mean, what if I whiff? That could have been death if I had whiffed.
I believe in you.
Thank you. Soul of Lobo. A feeling of anger overcomes you. Receive Soul of Lobo. And the two that can't do are smaller gravestone.
Yeah, you don't have the max souls yet.
Question, because my memory is bad. Were they always this size? No, right?
What do you mean?
The gravestones have gotten larger as I get the levels, right?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Okay. It's just like, my memory is bad. Did they actually get larger, or am I just remembering bad?
Yeah, level 2 is the second column, and level 3 is the third.
Yeah. That much I could kind of read. I just want to make sure, like, were they getting bigger? Alright, so Alice is null. We can't get Margaret's thing yet, but Margaret will be part of team. Alice and Yuri are locked in. Margaret's doing the experience buff, so she can catch up also as well. She might have a new move. I don't know. Find out when we get there. We also will have to engage in a fight where we do Yuri's new move, which I think he's still equipped for.
So there is a special thing you can get in the next part, but you kind of have to go through a maze to get there.
This is fine.
Would you like me to guide you through the maze, or do you want to try to figure it out?
Okay, do I need to be guided to the maze, or will I be able to find the maze naturally?
Oh, you're going to be in a maze.
Okay.
And there's... you ever play Final Fantasy X?
A while ago?
You know how there's cloisters where you have to get, like, destruction stones in order to get anima?
No, but go on.
Well, there's literally a stone called the destruction stone that you have to get. But in order to get it, you got to get a specific chest, which requires you to do specific things in the dungeon in order to open up the path to get the chest.
I'm sure I did it because I did everything in that game except for dodging lightning.
So like I said, you can figure out the maze yourself, or I could try to guide you through it.
Okay. Follow-up question is it completely missable if I do the maze wrong?
It's completely missable if you fight the boss before you get the item.
Stop me if I don't figure it out.
I believe there's a save point.
Do not let me walk into boss zone.
I'm pretty sure there's a save point somewhere. Welcome to the really cool house with the giant heart on the door. I love that. That's so funny.
What the heck? This is some kind of alien house? Huh? Careful, it may fuse or transform or something. You kidding? Don't tell me you believe that junk. Oh, man. You're not supposed to come back? Huh? You know it's dangerous, but what if they transform? Nothing's going to transform. Well, it might be dangerous if you get too close. Come on, let's go. But, wait, not, what?
What? You're exploring the house.
I know, but why? What are they panicking over? I'm not understanding the panic. Is it that they've not seen electricity before, or is it too much science for them to know?
It's too much science for them to know. They think it's magical.
It's a pretty slick-looking house, and it isn't locked or anything.
Don't forget, it's like 19...
12 or some odd?
16? 1915? Well, on the eve of World War I, technology isn't really probably advanced back then.
I'll figure this out later. What kind of house is this? Strange machine here. I think this house is going to transform. And yeah, the whole thing will rocket off. Where did you grow up? The girls are being paranoid, so he's trolling them. Time to call the Zords, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Complicated schematic diagrams spread across the desktop. Bookshelves full of books that look too difficult to bother reading. Light gravestone. Well.
Yep, that's what you need for the light.
Yeah, I didn't think it was going to be like right there. Machine with a moving floor surface. Complex gears seem to be made by a true craftsman. It's a small treadmill. A bunch of wheels. I foresee if this mechanism that I'm standing on doesn't move on its own, I'm gonna have to do some minigame wherein I hit the timing circle to make Yuri run.
Yeah.
Machine made out of junk and old metal. Looks like it becomes a cockpit when it transforms. How does Yuri know that? There's no implication of what a giant robot cockpit would look like.
Well, maybe Yuri does know it. Maybe it's just telling you, the player.
Oh. Fair enough, I suppose.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I found the light stone. Nobody's in here. Done here?
Yes.
Okay. For now. Surely this will be important later.
There's another way to go.
Yeah, just mash it against this area first. I'm gonna mess with this first. Person's name is crudely carved into the tombstone. James O'Flaherty, rest in peace with your loved one. Well, there's our boy.
Yeah, it kind of spoiled Kudelka for me now.
Right, he dies years after the events of Kudelka.
Or during Kudelka. I'm not sure. I haven't played it. I just know that now he's dead.
Yes, years after the events of Kudelka, he is noted to be dead after the events. Everything else is a question mark. We got a mantle of nobility. That's gotta be equipment. It can't be anything other than equipment. It's a mantle. Akamanto. Red mantle. It's not equipment unless... girls only. How is this not a piece of equipment? Unless...
Keith.
oh. He.
Yeah, check out Keith's armor.
I can't. He's not in my party.
Oh, well, that's why.
Ah, it is Keith exclusive armor.
Yes, Keith exclusive armor.
Ah, okay. Well, that was my thought when I scrolled over to the girls. Like, is it girl exclusive? Okay, is it, what's her name exclusive?
Yeah, all the armor in this game seem like... okay, not all armor. A lot of the armor seems to be exclusive.
Right, like there's the boy and the girl armor, and then now we're getting into people armor.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, these ruins are huge. What was that? What? So this is the evidence of the monastery's research surveys the dead, just as Haley said. There's something here. Now the entire place like a graveyard. That's so sad. Oh yeah? You can hear the cries of the dead roaming in this area?
Wow, that voice you just gave him.
Who's this? You see those things? Not human, not ghosts. Happy things, unfortunate things, lucky things, poor things, misunderstood things. Necessary things and needed things, all of them would return to the earth and the heavens. Who are you? Why turn your back on me? But, I don't think I should look into your eyes.
Hear the music.
Well, isn't that blow a stinger? Oh, what's it called? Verbal abuse? Ah, the one that always spawns with the freedom of speech. Bada boom, bada bing. You get my meaning? Hey, now, what's with you? Me? I'm Onewa. No! I got. I hit the shoulder button. I was really getting ready to rename him too. I had a name and everything. What made you think you could rename me? Thought I'd be a new friend, huh? Well, sorry, princess. If we had more time, we could have been friends. I'll barely finish on schedule even as is, but boy, it could have been fun to adventure with you. What are you babbling on about? I guess it doesn't matter. No siree, sonny. What does it matter? Who exactly are you? My name's Roger Bacon, the eternal prodigy, lover of science and learning. Wait, what? Roger Bacon? Yes! Are you here for a delivery? Perhaps DiGiorno. Kudelka told us to come here. Kudelka? You mean that Kudelka? From the video game.
I'm pretty sure, I'm not 100%, but I'm pretty sure that Kudelka and Roger Bacon do interact in the first game.
I couldn't tell you. I actually don't know. Now, I know I have seen all of the endings to Kudelka in one video. I'm not telling you nothing. Do you even know who Kudelka is, you old geezer? Of course I do. I wouldn't forget that strange girl. Kudelka is not, correct? I see. So the time has come. Why don't you all come inside? Can't be that.
Stay a while and listen.
I'll be waiting. Come and see, boy. Stay a while. Perhaps listen. Who the heck was that? Roger Bacon. At least that's what he said. I wonder if it's related to that Kevin Bacon we've been fighting all game.
You actually haven't been fighting Kevin Bacon all game. We've been fighting Albert Simon.
Right, Kevin Bacon. Talisman of Power. That's... Oh. Scene change. Doors locked tight. Ah, wonderful case of stuff's locked.
So our friend Albert Simon basically took over the identity of Roger Bacon to make him sound more fearful,
right,
more powerful.
Except, what a plot twist. Roger Bacon's a kooky old science man.
Yes, this evil warlock that we've been hearing about the entire game is just this weird goofball.
I mean, the science is indistinguishable from magic if one does not know. Or however that is properly phrased.
No, that's that's pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, you can't tell the difference between science and magic if you don't know what science is. I see, and that's why you came to see me, young folks. Mr. Roger Bacon? Please, just call me Roger. What is it, Alice? How do you know Kudelka? I'd say about 10 years ago, these ruins were called the Nemetan Monastery. In reality, the monastery was a jail for political prisoners with life sentences. Ah. In time, its role as a prison faded away, and the building was brought by a man named Patorik. Then that dreadful incident happened. Dreadful incident? Patrick moved into Nemetan with his beautiful wife Elaine and a pair of servants. But one day, some bandits broke into their home and took Elaine's life. Patrick couldn't accept her death and lived deep in the research of black magic. Finally raised her from the dead, but what returned was not his wife, but a hideous monster! Ooh. Kudelka defeated that monster and released Elaine's soul. Hey, story's the same as Jack's at the orphanage. Does that a migrate something or other book have to do with it? You know the Emigre document. Patrick's used it extensively in his research. How did Patrick get a hold of the Emigre document? I'm not sure, but I think he bought it from someone. And stole that book from the Vatican. His name is Roger Bacon. Eh? Oh, me?
Such a kook.
Oh, but he's actually Cardinal Albert Simon. Maybe he sold the document to Patrick. Oh, well, crap. Albert Simon. Perhaps I should speak more seriously. I see he's been concerned these past few years to study the deep assault of the universe. I knew it, he hadn't given up yet. We're fighting Albert. You know Cardinal Simon? Yes, I know him well. He was a student of mine. A student? Really? It's true, yes, long ago it was now. I'd say about 300 years ago, before I slept here. It's about time period when he followed the Crusaders and fought against the Ottoman Empire.
Of all my disciples, he stood out as the finest. In fact, he was too good. Having come from the lowest and poorest class of society, Albert lifted himself up and applied himself diligently to study so that he could change the world. I saw great promise in him, and I taught him everything I knew. Law, philosophy, science, astronomy, alchemy. But in time, he began to question certain contradictions he saw in the world. The ruling classes and the subjected masses. He came to reject a world in which a person's place was determined by his birth, and he lost patience with me when I attempted to moderate his views. In the end, he brought me up on charges before the court of the Vatican. But it was he who the church condemned. Of course! In an age of absolutism, anyone who called for the granting of rights to individual citizens could do nothing but anger the powers that be, whether in the church or the state. Any such person was destined to be condemned as a heretic and locked away forever or tortured to death. The truth is, I knew that he was right. But I also knew that a world in which everyone could live as equals was nothing but a pipe dream. Perhaps it could be achieved in time, as knowledge spread more widely among the people. But for that age, it was an idea much too far ahead of its time.
Out of revenge because his ideas weren't accepted? Albert changed after... Still serious time. Albert changed after the trial. His cynical style did little to hide the darkness behind his eyes. Ignoring my advice, he pushed himself to the limit and ended up becoming trapped by the black arts. He had still forbidden magics and worked to fulfill his dream, a total destruction of society. But I feel like I can understand how he felt, in a way. It can't even be Albert will do something drastic using Kudelka's power. We have to stop him. I know, but we don't know where he is. I'm right, he is close. What? I'm sure Kudelka realized what Albert was about to do. In that case, we don't have much time. You're prepared to fight him, correct? Yeah, but I don't know how long we'll last fighting him. But I won't give up until we settle this. All right, then. I shall assist you. I'll take you to Albert. Roger? Really? This teleporter isn't completed yet, but the vending machine works fine. Get whatever you might need. Wait for me in the Nemeton Monastery ruins when you're ready.
What's that old saying that a well-written villain believes himself to be the hero of his story?
Yep. Wait for me at the Nemeton Monastery ruins when you're ready. Haha, see the serious music, it's over. Vending machine.
Yes, vending machine's very good.
It sells the good stuff. It's a strange machine. Touch it. Continental Zero. Oh, finally! A weapon stronger than what he has before. Not using it. Because it doesn't increase his attack power. That's what he needs.
Well, the other weapon is upgraded.
That too. Ponder. Well, I would have to run out and go and engage in that boy.
The upgrade guy?
Yes. Yes. Steel slingshot and high alloy slingshot.
Yeah, I noticed the one increases more attack, the other is special attack, I believe.
Oh, they're insane.
I think if you buy both, that's how they work. Maybe. Definitely get better armor.
One of them might have a status effect attached to it.
But if you're not using him, then
right,
it's not a big deal.
It would be a case of having their weapons ready for when I swap them in. Not her, because she's already got a weapon that I've invested in. I'm not just not gonna. Maybe. In any case, let's try. But okay, good. Bruh.
Ah.
Well, that's why I'm not like too mad about it either. Oh, come on!
I don't feel so bad about missing Albert's level 1 edition now.
I'm not in it today, I guess.
There you go. There you go. Wow. I would stop here. That's the way you can really save money. If you buy like 3 of these, or 4 of those at discount.
Come on! Is this really what we're doing today?
Well, it's a good thing you spent a lot of time grinding. I love how it pops out at the end.
Yeah, as a vending machine should.
It's great.
Shh. Can I redeem myself?
What, selling?
Yes. There's no loss in failing to sell high.
That is correct. Well, I mean, you only lose what you gain.
Right. Should I sell this oak slingshot? Is it now obsolete?
I don't know. Do you really need the money?
Well, it's a case of, is it important like the other one?
The original weapon is important.
Which
the other
is
are not.
Yeah, that one's already out of our inventory. It's currently in what's his face's hands. We get it back later as super powered item, right?
Yeah, I thought we should have already got it.
Well, maybe we can run back and get it now. I don't know.
Nah, you don't need it, Haley, right now.
Also true. I didn't believe in that one. Ooh. Neat. So I failed at buying, but I did pretty good at the selling.
There you go.
Nah. Alright, good enough. What other... Is there any other cool stuff? I did buy items also in the time between. In the stopped time, as it were.
Cool.
Hey, you want to get that?
Yep, I just saw it.
Alright. Okay, out, in, out, out.
Weird, I don't...
If you can't, I can. Just to get rid of it. There it is, thank you. Delete the thing that nobody saw on chat. Didn't show up on screen.
Report it too.
Still nothing over on this. Alright. I didn't see a save point anywhere, so I'm gonna use this as a save point. I'm broke.
How do I delete the message?
It doesn't exist in chat. Only mods can see it. It's going to sit there and nag at us until the end of time.
So when I banned the person, it deleted the message?
It never showed up. It was already quarantined.
Oh.
It said it's likely harasser, restricted.
Oh, okay. Well, that's cool.
Yes. Whatever setting I clicked on. Very efficient. Very good. Sorry.
And hello to everyone who's here.
Sorry to keep you waiting. I'll show you the last secret that remains in these ruins. That door you saw, totally a thing.
Totally a thing.
Is there really something here? Keep your eyes open, dingus. Soon you'll find out why I reside here, and use the door by opening it with the jig of opening. Doesn't say something goes horribly wrong. What is this place? It's full of evil spirits. Can you sense the atmosphere and chaos that remains here? Proud of ya! Your darkest power sealed him, but his spirit remains. Makes me shiver to even think of him. You alright? Yes, thank you. A large pot over there was used to create a human who shouldn't have existed. Elaine's body without her soul turned into an inhuman entity. Patrick didn't intend for that. Since ancient times, this place has been called Neem. It contains a mysterious power. There are other places like it, such as this. Well, let's see. Oh, Easter Island, the civilization of Redan, is the lost continent of Mu. 2 of those don't exist anymore. All those places were situated upon Earth's nerve points. You might even call them ley lines.
I don't know if I get the lost continent of Mu.
You've never heard of the lost continent of Mu?
No, I haven't.
Sometimes it gets tied hand in hand with Atlantis, but you know how there's a big old gap between Asia and Americas?
Yeah?
Yeah, there used to be a landmass there, allegedly.
Name Mu?
The continent of Mu.
Oh, okay.
It sank into the ocean, just like Atlantis did, except Atlantis was, in a different part. Wait, no. Atlantis, I think, was in that bigger space. Mu was somewhere off south of India. Okay, I fell into a rabbit hole of it once. It's at least interesting if you've got nothing better to listen to at work. But you don't have that luxury. Earth's nerve points. You mean like an acupuncture? That's right. The sign of a strong influence on this location. Unusual power is built up here. Is this a special place on the planet? Yes, it's where a certain something is sealed in place. A certain something in a certain place, a certain scientific magical index. Just as I thought, someone's fiddled with my door. This door was made in ancient times to seal the ruins. You've seen this seal before, haven't you? Illustration of the soul that is called the Judgment Ring. Those 3 eyes drawn here describe motive, action, and outcome. Motive is the conscience of life, action is possibility, and outcome is the destiny. Sometimes they're called the fates or the norns, depending on your deific outlook. Receptacles of our souls. This is a common principle that all humans share, except for me. You're following your will to grab your future of your own. You'll see the outcome of your action on the other side of this door of judgment. Step on down to the boardwalk, children. Door of judgment. In this path you will find Albert and Kudelka. They will be there without fail. This is the farthest I can go. You have to decide on your own if you're going to walk through that door or not. Kind Roger, you really think we'll come this far just to turn back? Determined to go to the ends of the earth as long ago, buddy. You're right. That's why we're here, after all. That's right. We still need the great climax for my autobiography. We can't turn back now. Alright, good. I'll open the door of judgment. Just for you. Yeah! I even used the second jig of opening. I'll wait here. I'll trust you'll be back. You need my vending machine after all. Thank you, Roger. Alright. Don't be foolhardy. Let me replenish your strength. Flex up, young homie. Hulk up.
Music is a bit wild.
I mean, the music's nice. I just wonder if the sound effects are attached to the music or just part of the, like, a different layer of the ambiance.
It's like the souls of the dead are calling out for you.
Right. Oh. That sounded pretty cool. 1 second. Because I'm a dingbat and didn't bother to plug in my headphones after yesterday. Okay, is this the maze? Am I doing the maze?
Yes.
Hello. Alright, now there are buttons. What do we do? Let's just shield off with the blue light. Shield off with the white light. I presume I need to find buttons. Or otherwise glowing objects. Hello, Silver Wolf Fang. Better be an accessory.
That's an item. I'm pretty sure it's an item.
I'll also accept it being an item. Oh, didn't see it there. I'm hoping it's at... Oh.
Oh wow.
Bruh.
I didn't know that was coming. Sorry about that.
Alright, there's gotta be a bonus to one or the other. Weapon created for the Fang of the Wolf King Vadel gets said to hold great power, but no details are known because it's never been found. Well, now I guess. Silver claws grip between the fingers, easy to use and accurate due to their lightweight. Excellent weapon with a powerful fighter. Very valuable. All that money.
Yeah, I'm sorry. If I would have realized that, I would have told you.
Yeah, I know, but still. Pain in the butt. Alright. Just let... I'll try to solve the maze. Just don't let me walk into the boss room.
Alright, I think I can do that.
Chests repel one another. First chest repels the second, and the second repels the third. Third chest repels the first and second. If you open all three, the white mist barrier will open. Chests repel one another. First repels the second repels. See? Third chest repels the first and second. Barriers. Hells.
There's another chest off to your left.
I see it now. Yes, it's one that I can't engage with right now, though. So that's kind of a butt. Huh. So all three need to be open, right?
Mm-hmm.
What do we got?
Hopefully enemies that give you elements that you don't have yet.
Wait, this one.
So you should be able to finish this off, providing you... I mean, your thing is going to be speeding by really, really quick, don't forget.
Mm-hmm.
So you may just want to do something simple like a grenade. And be on your guard. Nice!
I'll take a weak hit.
Yeah, I could use some help here.
Yeah, that ring goes super fast.
That's not a color that I want. Non-item. Man, I haven't got items in a long time. I wonder why.
It's only 20% down.
Yeah, I know.
And items really are kind of not important.
See how often I don't use them.
Well, for me, money is what seems to matter most. Oh, we got water.
Oh. Oh, it must have been the one in the middle then. I do this. One affects 2. Affects 3. That's effectively the same thing.
Yeah, the only way you're gonna get something different is if you hit that third chest. Otherwise, you're just going back and forth.
Yeah, but I still gotta play science. And now I also gotta figure out how to get over there.
Oh, hold up. Go back. There's nothing on the pillar, is there? I just got this vague memory. Okay, just want to make sure.
Oh, no hauling in there. Maybe behind that pillar.
I don't know if there is or not. I, like I said, just had this weird
Right.
instinct.
Bought one of these on.
He's like, I know that trick. Nah.
No fire, no water. This. This. Seal is of flame. When the seal and the flame shine together, the treasure will be opened. The flame is light. When all the colors are mixed, the flame will glow white. Blue. See you.
Yep, I saw that just sticking out too.
Wait, no, I didn't buy her a gun. But because this was the gun that I picked up elsewhere. Yeah, that's going to have to not get used for a little while. Not till I can get to old Mayan. John Mayer.
Mayun?
Yes, I wasn't sure if I was saying his name right the first time, and I don't think I did any of the time.
I don't know if I'm saying it either.
Oh, well. Oh, heck. That's exactly who shouldn't be having a fast range.
It's not a big deal. All you have to do is hit the first one.
could use some help here.
And it killed him.
I wonder if there's a catch-up logic in experience gain.
A what?
Like, some games have a catch-up logic in experience gain if a character falls behind too much.
Oh, yeah, Suikoden does that. Characters who are further behind the levels will gain far, far more experience than the ones that are at, you know, level for the area.
Okay, now you should be able to go back and get that done.
Word.
And if you're worried about souls accumulate, I mean, not souls accumulating, if you're worried about malice accumulating too quickly right now, you do have an item that decreases combat encounters.
I mean, right now it feels more normal, but then again, what was this, only like 3 fights and it went up a rank? Flop.
Would be nice if we were getting souls for the stuff we need.
Yep, but then again, 4 out of 6 kind of mess with your odds a little. Oh.
Yay!
Solved a puzzle. Okay. Means I need to find red, green. Wait, no. Because I have blue and green, which means the third one, it has to be red. By default. We're doing RGB logic. These are new. New models. New creature.
Yay. Hopefully the souls we need.
Find out. Wasn't expecting that.
You know, since you're going to the beginning area, because
Yes.
you gotta come back this way, you may want to hit Roger Bacon for a restore and also save, because we're almost at time.
Oh yes. That is the plan.
That way you can clear out Malice, and then you can go back and dungeon again.
Yes. More dungeoneering. Nightmare. Oh, they have the Tree of Life on their chests. Some bitch.
Does she have the crucifix on, I hope?
I think that's her gimmick right now, yes.
That's good, because you could have just died right there.
Oh, that's not.
Danger, Will Robinson, danger. This is why I had Leonardo's bears equipped on all my characters.
Because you never
I
know.
was so paranoid about instant death. And if you see my Let's Plays, you know how I feel about instant death.
It's kind of BS.
It's kind of booty.
Nom nom nom. Other weak one. Didn't even give me what I needed. Frickin' rude. Oh, that was unnecessary. Oh well. Oh, I'm not gonna mess with that. Go ahead. These are safe.
Yeah, that's one of the cool things, because you have Roger Bacon right there. When you go back, you got like a free heal spot.
Right? And just a little further is a safe point. Way too soon. I thought I had it.
Nice.
Rebel up. A little bit of water. A tiny drip of water. Door. Abrir la porta. Alright. There we go. Clearly not standing on it. There it is. Alright, next time, more dungeon!
Nemeton Ruins.
Nematode Ruins.
Till then.
All combat is over. Now that you've tasted victory, I'm sure you'll be back.